After 7 years of constructing a flyover that almost caused an issue in Abia State, this flyover has finally been commissioned. It took place yesterday. The person you just heard his voice is the current governor of Abia State, Okezie Ikpeazu, and he was speaking his own dialect. Of course, it's an Igbo language. And what he said, for those who do not really understand Igbo language properly, what he said is that the flyover that he constructed, or he was constructing, does not concern any Abia person, that it is his own flyover that he's building, that he is building it from his own pockets. He called the Chinese and he's paying them according to how he generates money, how he makes money. He didn't say it is Abia State money, he said his own money that he brings from his pockets to pay. Well, that's by the way. This is a flyover for about 100 meters. It was commissioned yesterday. But before we go into details, this is what we want to discuss today about the behavior of Abia people as regard to this flyover. Wonderful people, men and women of good conscience and lovers of freedom all over the globe, we welcome you back once again to our news digest. Of course, this is still coming from the desk of Nicky Bobby, where we analyze the situation of things and try to reason beyond ordinary education and let people have common sense. We bring you information that is going on in Biafra land as well as the IPOB movement regarding to the restoration of the great nation of Biafra. We equally bring you information as regard to the Zoological Republic entirely event that is going on, and as well as other parts of Africa and the world. And of course, we say, should you like what we are doing here, do not hesitate to hit the subscribe button so that you will help to build this great community where we will do the best that we can. Also, give us thumbs up if you actually derive some values from what we are doing. Go ahead to share our videos to those who might like it. Today, we are discussing more about what is going on in Abia State. The governor of Rivers State, Eze Nwanyesobuike, came to commission the 100 meters flyover that was constructed by the governor of Abia State. Just take a look and see what's going on. Now, here comes my reasonableness, my question. I begin to wonder what actually happened to Abia people. Because when I heard about this flyover and upon the quagmire that has gone on since 7 years, they started constructing 100 meters flyover in Abia State. As I asking myself, Abia State, is it the first time they are constructing flyover? They say yes, this is the first time to see flyover in Abia State. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what I will say if it is real or not. But if you know, you can tell us. You can comment below and tell us, yes, this is the first time that flyover is being constructed in Abia State. I'm just, this actually baffles me. But back on what I'm trying to say, Wike has been building flyover, commissioning lengthy ones, short ones, building other projects, and Rivers State people are not making noise. But recall that it was still Wike who went to Obigbo to delete our brothers in Obigbo. That was the Obigbo massacre. And he equally have said that he is not an Igbo man. And of course, in his statement and his song and his dancing steps that he has been able to release of late, everything he speaks is Igbo. I mean, Wike, Mrs. Tambua. When he was asked, he says he's not an Igbo man. He was asked, what is your native language? He says Igbo. And you are not an Igbo man, your native language is an Igbo. That's at that point I start wondering, these people that claim to be elders, to be politicians in Nigeria, are they noble at all? What is your name? He says Wike. Which name is that? Which language? He says Igbo. Where are you from? He says not an Igbo. What language do you speak? It's Igbo. What is your native language? It's Igbo. I mean, something is wrong with these people. Something is absolutely wrong with these people. Then Okezie Ikpeazu went to invite him to come and commission 100 meter flyover in Abia State, Osisioma. You know, what really drove me bonkers is the reaction of people from Abia State. It was not the stupidity of Okezie Ikpeazu to build or construct 100 meters flyover and be making noise that really got me infuriated. What got me infuriated is that the reaction of Abia people. Can you see the crowd here that came to celebrate the construction of 100 meters flyover? Those who call themselves professors, those who call themselves bank managers, those from different walks of life came to celebrate a 100 meters flyover. Some of them are writing, if you don't like it, that they are dancing, jubilating, jumping. I think those from River State might start looking at them as maybe it's Abia's. Do they have a kind of paranoid attack? Are they sort of primitive people? Are they not civilized? Practically to that extent, it's trying to tell me that sometimes those from Abia State can as well pay transportation fare traveling to River State to go and view the flyovers that we can constructed, or even to go to take a tour around roundabouts. This really beats my imagination. I thought Abia State is doing well in education before now. There are lots of educated people from Abia State. Of course, if you go through the record of education in the Zoological Republic, Abia State always comes first. What actually happened to them? What's happened to their sensibilities? Why will such group of people be celebrating a flyover of 100 meters? I think that's the only thing that Okezie has achieved in his tenure of 8 years. And he painted it with, I don't know the type of paint, red, yellow, and the black. What I'm asking again is that what really is the motive of this government? Just check it, all the community schools in Abia State. In fact, in Biafra land, all the community schools, all the state-based schools, primary schools as well as secondary schools, all of them are gone, dilapidated. If you check all the houses, all the buildings of those schools, nobody is there. You can't even enter into the house, into the classrooms. He pays no attention to education, no value according to education. Those professors that are celebrating, no wonder the Fulanis want to prescribe ASU. If professors will be jumping up and down because of the flyover of 400 meters, then how much more those whom they are teaching? What would they do? No wonder this man from Fulani, Joseph Carlo, was saying that Okezie is not qualified to be a governor. No wonder. The question you ask yourself is, yes, Okezie is in PDP, Wiki is in PDP. Is this a relationship that is genuine? Wiki, this is the first time I'm hearing that he went to Abia State. Is this a genuine relationship that will bring development to Abia State? Wiki himself should have declined that invitation to come and commission 100 meter flyover. Look at the lengthy ones he's building in River State. Is he working in Abia State? Is he working in Okezie? And all of them gathered in troops say that they are commissioning. No. This is beyond the imagination. I don't believe that type of people would have, young and old, the youths are gathering, jumping up and down. They say they are celebrating 100 meters flyover. Maybe it appears as if this is the highest built flyover around the globe that we attract such crowd. You see the problem that our people are having, and that is why Fulanis continue deleting them till today. They do not use their brain. And that is why if you tell them what they should do, they will not do it. Instead, they find a way to thwart your very healthy and robust advice you give to them. And at the end of the day, they will live to pay the price. If this is what they can achieve for 8 years, then tell me, what future does this set of people have? What is their prospect about civilization? And I think it's far. It is far. Instead for them to focus and come in mass to support and protect their people, as this way that the Fulanis are ravaging, that insecurity has been activated in Biafra land as well as in Abia State. What they are busy is rushing after commissioning of Flyover. Look at what is happening in Olopanta. Look at what is happening in Okigwe. Look at what is happening in other parts of Abia State. These people are just there. Well, I feel sad. Anyway, let me not just deliberate more on it. I got annoyed. Honestly, I got extremely annoyed. At the end of the day, if you ask him, after some years, he will tell you he was once the governor of the great Abia State and he did this, he did that. Even imagine Ebonyi State. Look at the state-of-the-art construction and infrastructure that's going on in Ebonyi State. Even Alhaji Dave Obahi has never gathered such crowd. If you go to Western World, when they want to commission the road projects, sometimes 5 persons, 6 or 7, you will see them. They will go and cut the ribbon. And project has been commissioned. And these are gigantic projects, massive projects, state-of-the-art projects. But look at 100 meters flyover. Everybody in Abia State is running helter-skelter. No wonder our great leader Mazin Nnamdi said there is no man in Igbo land again. That he's no longer seeing a man. That what he is seeing is women all over. No men again. And that is why the professors, doctors, engineers, all of them will gather here to celebrate the commissioning of 100 meters road. In fact, wonderful people, just want to share this with you. We're going to bring you more details today as we continue bringing you things that are going on in Biafra land as well as beyond.